Hey guys, Sarge here. Friday, December 17th. I hope you're doing good. It's a half decent day in my neck of the woods, so I hope it's good where you're at. I'm watching Economic Ninja. Before it's too late, get your money out of the banks. This is what they're planning. I haven't watched the video. My humble guess is that this is about the bail-ins. Actually, bail-ins have been in the Canadian federal budget since 2013, so it's now 8 years. It's in the budget, it's law. They can come steal your money, F you. This video by Economic Ninja is from today. Get your money out of the banks. Safety deposit boxes. Warning, if you don't hold it. I made this video back in April 13th. Story about a lady who went back to her safety deposit box at Midwest One Bank, and it was empty. Not broken in, empty. The bank wasn't a victim of a theft, it was empty. And when she tried to recoup her money, in the fine print it says that the bank is not responsible for any losses. That's in a vault with 2 keys in a safety deposit box. It got taken out by someone at the bank, yet the bank is not responsible. How else do you explain that it got out of there? So, I've been saying this for quite a while. Get your fucking money out of the bank. If you leave it there, you're an idiot. You're begging to lose it. Bank of England, first among major central banks to raise rates. The Bank of England raised rates to 0.25 from 0.1. Wow, what's that going to do? Well, they also announced that they're going to taper their bond purchases as of March. Just like the Fed did. They're walking in lockstep, people. Wait, there's a reason all this is happening, because they're crashing the system. Step by step, get ready. Turkey, wow. They suspend stock trading as the triggers got set off twice in 1 hour. So the stops got triggered twice in 1 hour. Does that tell you how much confidence the Turkish investors have in what's happening with the lira and the market there? Huh? If you don't hold it, you don't own it. Remember that one. My way of saying it is the way the people says it. Is if it ain't in your grubby hands, it ain't yours. Turkey stock route triggers circuit breakers twice in an hour. From what I gather here in this, this was the upswing of the market, and now we're in the downswing. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. This one here, lira per U.S. dollar. Bonk. The only time something like this, a graph like this is good, is when your doctor tells you this was your chance of getting cancer, and this is now your chance of getting cancer. That's the only time this is a good graph. Other than that, no, not a good graph. Yeah. What else is here? CEOs, again today, checking as of this week. Latest, everybody is still selling their stocks. So there's still a bunch of them. This is funny, this story. The SEC proposes crackdown on executives' well-timed stock sales. Does that apply to Pelosi and her husband? And does that apply to Powell, who sold? Does that apply to those people? Those fucking swamp dwellers, those pieces of shit. And they have the balls to call them honorable. Fuck you. Evergrande default. So now S&P downgraded Evergrande as default. They rated it as in default. So not only Fitch, S&P also joined the club. So now it is confirmed. I told you guys, called it on November 11th. Called it. Bam, their tits up. It started off, my first video on this was September 12th or 13th, and it was about the people bitching, pay us our money. When that starts, it never ends well. When a company is not paying their employees, bam, problems right there. So Evergrande is tits up. That's going to affect the bond market. I've been saying it. I've been repeating it. I sound like a parrot. Hey, if you have a 401k, if you have anything, time to talk to your investment guy. Because I ain't no investment guy. But I'll tell you something. I know just enough that if I had a 401k tied into the markets, I'd be asking lots of questions right now. What is my exposure to this shit? What's my exposure to Turkey? How much exposure do I have in England? All these markets are going to rock and roll. Again, if it ain't in your grubby little hands, it ain't yours. Period. I don't give a shit how you want to cut it. Look at it from any goddamn angle you want. Market fluctuations do not affect what's in my safe. Period. Cheers. Sarajev.